everyone, welcome to one more lecture of English. So before coming to the topic of today's, let me ask some general and concerning questions to each and everyone. So because this topic is not only for 10th standard, because we are going to deal this topic with each and everyone. For example, some questions I am going to ask you. For example, first question. How many of you are familiar with the society who are criticizing girls, saying that ये तो लड़की है, ये तो लड़कों वाला काम नहीं कर सकती. Okay, the first question was this. Second question. How many of you are familiar with the male patriarchy family? Now, patriarchy family means male dominant family where the status of women are very low, where the value of women are very low, the opinion and views are of this women in the house are not at all considered. So, how many of you are familiar with this patriarchy family? Third question. How many of you genuinely becomes happy when a girl child is born in your family? Okay. How many of you genuinely thinks that the girl child, if she is born, you think that she is a burden or she can lead your family? How many of you think like that? Okay. How many of you, chalo, if you have allowed a girl child to survive in your family, what next? What are you planning to do? Are you going to impose your rules and orders on her living, on her freedom, or how many of you are thinking to liberal her with the independent way of life she wants to live? Okay, then, okay, so if you don't know the answers of these questions, don't worry, we are going to do and you are going to get the answers of these questions throughout the lesson till the end of video, because we are going to do the inspiring lesson today of an Indian Olympic women boxer, and she has not only defeated the opponent in the boxing ring, but she has also punched the society who says that girls can't do the boys do. Okay, she has defeated that society. Then she has punched the patriarchy family who always considered women as a low status. Okay, then she has also defeated those family, she has punched those family who when a girl child is born, who becomes sad and take her as a burden and they think that she will not lead the family. So she has punched that family also. She has punched those family who impose rules and orders on a girl freedom and they don't allow a girl to live a liberal and independent life. So she has punched that family also. She has punched those Indians who think that the Assamese or Manipuri doesn't belong to India because of their facial features, like they relate little bit to Japanese and Chinese features. So there are some Indians who criticize these Assamese and Manipuris, saying that they are not Indian. So she has punched those Indians who think that these Assamese Manipuris are not Indian, and she has brought the medal for India, representing India globally. So we are going to do a lesson based on this iconic lady, and she is none other than unbeatable mom, Mary Kom. So let's start the lesson. Hello everyone, welcome to one more lecture of Standard 10th English. Today we are going to do 3.5 Unbeatable Supermom Mary Kom. Now everyone might be aware of who is Mary Kom. She is an Indian Olympic boxer. इनके ऊपर एक बायोपिक भी आई थी about Mary Kom. उसमें प्रियंका चोपड़ा है. So she is quite well known throughout the globe. So we are going to study about her in this lesson. So before starting the lesson, the title itself is saying that Unbeatable Supermom Mary Kom. Now unbeatable means the one who cannot be defeated, जिसको हम हरा नहीं सकते उसको बोलते हैं unbeatable. Now supermom, it is said here because she is also a quite capable and great mom also. So we are going to do some more things about her. So we'll come to first paragraph of her introduction. Mary Kom, Chungni Chang Mary Kom was born on 24 24th November 1982. Better known as Mary Kom, she is an Olympic Indian boxer hailing from Kom tribe in Manipur. She is 6-time world amateur boxing champion and the only women boxer to have won medal in each of the 6 world championships. Now her name is Chungnichang Mary Kom. Now Chungnichang name was given by her grandmother, but when later she entered this field of boxing, she replaced her name as Mary because it was short name. So she is known as Mary Kom. Now here in your textbook the date of birth is given 24th November 1982, but when you Google it, the birth date is different. It is 1st of March 1983. So just confirm it with the other sources from wherever you get it. So just confirm the textual date of birth with the Google one, and we'll move further. She is an Olympic Indian boxer hailing from Kom tribe. Now in Manipur there is one Kom tribe, ऐसे छोटा सा tribe रहता है Kom का. From that she is coming from that family. Now she is 6-time world amateur boxing champion. Now she is 6-time world champion in this boxing. Okay, and she is the only woman boxer who have won medal in each of these 6 world championships. Okay, now amateur means for example, if someone is good in something but not at professional level, that is called amateur. Now for example, if you are good in painting but you are not professional in painting, so you will be called as amateur. Okay, then next will come to next paragraph. Nicknamed Magnificent Mary, she is the only Indian woman boxer to have qualified for the summer 2012 Olympics, competing in flyweight 51 kg category and winning the bronze medal. Now she is nicknamed, इनको और भी एक नाम से बुलाते हैं, for example Magnificent Mary. Now magnificent means wonderful. Okay, wonderful Mary. She is the only Indian woman boxer to have qualified for the summer 2012 Olympics. Now there was in summer 2012 Olympics हुआ था. In that she participated in flyweight. Now flyweight is ranging from 48 kg to 51 kg का ये जो boxing का जो championship होता है उसमें she participated and also she has won bronze medal in that. Okay, so this was a short info about Mary Kom. Then we'll come to first paragraph. There had to be one successful story if Indians were to survive in sports, and we have that story now. Now what is the meaning of this first line? That it is said like that if more Indian participate in this sports, then there would be more medal in sports category. Now we have population of 1.3 billion approximately, but mostly people are not participating in sports. They are not adopting the career or profession as a sport person. But if these people will get more engaged in the sports activity, then definitely India will be like successful in this sports Olympic medal. So this is what given in first line. Enough has been said about this great warrior who conquered the world. Mary Kom के बारे में बहुत कुछ बोला गया है about her winning qualities. So conquer मतलब जीतना. Okay, so बहुत कुछ बोला गया है for her winning praise के लिए, उनके लिए बहुत कुछ बोला गया है. This warrior is none other than Mary Mangde Kom. Okay, the conqueror and comrade. Now conqueror is coming from word, I hope you are familiar with the word conqueror. This conqueror means winning. Okay, winning, defeating and winning. तो मैरी का कॉम लगा के इसको एक वर्ड कर दिया, ये conqueror, इसको हटा के. Okay, then other word is comrade. Now comrade means champion or your companion. Okay, तो ये जो कॉम है ये वाला सी वाले comrade से आया. Now this comrade means companion in battle. Okay, तो adding मैरी का कॉम इधर ऐड करके they have made conqueror replacing this C. Okay, understood? So ये जो heavy words है जीतने वाले और चैंपियनशिप वाले कंपेनियन वाले, इनको मैरी कॉम के कॉम से रिप्लेस करके ये अलग टाइटल मिला है मैरी कॉम को. I hope you are understanding this. Then we move to next line. She is famed as 5 times World Boxing Championship and the only boxer to win a medal in every one of the 6 World Championships. Now she has participated in this World Championship and she has won in each of them. She has won medal. Okay. In the 2012 Olympics, she became the first Indian woman boxer to qualify and win a bronze medal in 51 kg flyweight category of boxing. This is what we have done in the previous paragraph, that in 2012 Summer Olympics she participated in boxing championship and then she won a bronze medal for India. The next paragraph is, तो ये अब तक जो पैराग्राफ थे, it is about her winning and achievement. Next paragraph will come to is all about her background, from which background she has come. Kaum was born in Kangtai village, Moirang Lamkhai in Churanchandpur district of rural Manipur in eastern India. Now in eastern India, that's like Manipur, Assam ke side, there is one district, Churanchandpur. In that there is a small village, Kangtai. In that village, she is born in this Kaum tribe, okay? And it is very small rural kind of area. She came from a poor family. Her parents Mangte Tonpa Kaum and Mangte Akham Kaum were tenant farmer who worked in jhum field. Now her parents' name are given over here, Mangte Tonpa Kaum and Mangte Akham Kaum. Now they were tenant farmer. टेनेंट फार्मर मीन्स द वन हु टेनेंट मतलब जो रेंट पे रहते हैं, ओके, जो रेंटल बेसिस पे रहते हैं उनको टेनेंट बोलते हैं. तो दिस कॉम वाज बिलोंगिंग टू दैट टेनेंट फार्मर्स एंड दे वर्क इन जूम फील्ड. जूम फील्ड मीन्स शिफ्टिंग कल्टिवेशन. यू माइट हैव स्टडीड इन ज्योग्राफी और वेयर एल्स आल्सो, जहाँ पे दे शिफ्ट फ्रॉम वन प्लेस टू अनदर अकॉर्डिंग टू द सुटेबल क्लाइमेट फॉर द एग्रीकल्चर. तो एग्रीकल्चर के सुटेबल क्लाइमेट के हिसाब से दे चेंज फ्रॉम वन, दे शिफ्ट फ्रॉम वन प्लेस टू अनदर, दे माइग्रेट फ्रॉम वन प्लेस टू अनदर बिकॉज ऑफ दैट सुटेबल क्लाइमेट. अगर अभी सुटेबल क्लाइमेट इस फील्ड के लिए यहाँ पे है तो दे विल शिफ्ट ओवर, दे विल स्टे ओवर देयर. If the climate is not suitable for the agriculture over that place, then they might shift to other place जहाँ पे उस agriculture के लिए climate suitable रहेगा. So this is called shifting cultivation. Okay, June. Now, Kaum grew up in humble surrounding, helping her parents with farm-related chores, going to school and learning athletics initially and later boxing simultaneously. Now she became coming from humble surrounding, मतलब बहुत गरीब के साथ साथ बहुत ज़्यादा एक दूसरे को humble मदद करने वाले, नरम दिल जो बोलते हैं, very kind of family. She came from that family and besides studying, she also helped her family in this agriculture work. Okay, so chores मतलब daily household works. Okay, so besides studying and besides doing the athletic practice, she also helped her parents in doing the household farm work. Okay, then her father was a keen wrestler in his young age. Now her father was keen मतलब very interested wrestler in his young age. Okay, then next paragraph, she had an eager interest in athletics since childhood, and the success of Dinko Singh, a fellow Manipuri who returned from the 1998 Bangkok Asian Games with a gold medal. Kaum recollects had inspired many youngsters in Manipur to try boxing, and she too thought of giving it a try. Now in Manipur there was one famous boxer, athletic, his name is Dinko Singh. Now Dinko Singh, he might have gone to a championship in Bangkok in 1998. When he returned, he came with a gold medal, okay, Asian gold medal. So looking at him and getting inspired by him, Mary Kaum and other youths in that Manipur area, they took the great interest in this athletic field. So Mary Kaum is basically got inspired with this Dinko Singh and he started to participate in this athletic field. Then she thought of giving it a try. चलो एक बार try करके देखते हैं boxing में career हो सकता है कि नहीं. then she started doing the boxing practices and all. Then next paragraph. Mary Com's career started in 2000 after her victory in Manipur State Women Boxing Championship and Regional Championship in West Bengal. Now first, her career started in 2000 where she won a championship which was held in Manipur itself. State level का एक championship था, Manipur State Women Boxing Championship. In that she won that championship, and then she got motivated. फिर उसको अच्छा लगने लगा. Then she pursued further. Then later on, after the state level, then she went for the regional championship in West Bengal. पहले मणिपुर की state से she did that championship, she won, and then she moved to regional championship in West Bengal, and then in 2001 she started competing at international level. So first she did with the state level, then regional level, then she moved to international level in 2001. Then she was the only 18 years old when she made her international debut at first IBA Women's World Boxing Championship in United States, winning a silver medal in the 48 kg weight category. Now she was just 18 years of age when she did her debut. Debut means first time appearing in the public, that is called debut. So she made that debut in international IBA Women's World Boxing Championship. Now IBA is, the full form of IBA I'll tell you is Association International Boxing. Okay, so it is a French word. If you will search it, it is having a French meaning which is known as Association International Boxing Amateur. Okay, so this is the full form of this IBA and it is a French word. So she participated in that and it was held in United States. And then she won a gold medal, no not gold medal, sorry, silver medal in 48 kg weight category. Then next, her greatness is reinforced by the way she apologized to the world nation for not being able to win the gold. She is a legend for sure and an idol for all sportswomen to look up to. Now she did not won the gold medal in this IBA, she won silver medal. So when she returned India, she apologized to the nation that she did not brought the gold medal for nation. So इधर अभी इतना international पे silver भी लेके आया, that is more than enough for nation. But then too she apologized to the whole country that she couldn't bring the gold medal. So from that people started praising her ki that silver is more than enough for our nation. You don't need to be more like conquering every time. It's okay if she brings silver also because that is more important for the country, to represent the country, that is more important. So from that her greatness was known to the people. Okay, so she is a legend. Legend means someone who is doing very legendary work, very revolutionary work, changing the system, changing the society, or someone is doing very revolutionary work for the nation. अपने nation के लिए कुछ ऐसा अच्छा काम करते हैं जिसकी वजह से society में या फिर nation में change आता है, उसको legend बोलते हैं. ठीक है, so she is definitely a legend and also an idol for sports women to look up to. Now she is a woman and she is an idol. Idol मतलब a good great example for other women, no matter if the woman is sports woman or just a housemaker. She is a good example for all women. Now the girls or the women who are watching this video, this is very good inspiring lesson for them, and also to the boys who are watching this video, you can be more supportive towards the female you are associated with, like your mother, sister, friend, cousin, whoever she is, you can be more supportive in that. So next is her interview. In this interview she revealed many things. You will learn many moral values, girls as well as boys, like girls how you should get inspired, how you should be working throughout your passion, and for boys you will get the moral like you should be supportive towards the girls whoever are associated with you, mother, sister, friend, whoever is there, you should be supportive to her. So this is a very beautiful interview and you will learn many good moral value in this. So we'll start with the interview. Now, in an exclusive interview with Sportskeeda correspondent Taruka Srivastava, Olympic bronze medalist Mary Kom talked about her preparation for the Olympic and her elation at winning a medal. Now, this is an exclusive interview. Exclusive interview मतलब exclusive means complete या total. Okay, in this total interview with Sportskeeda, the Sportskeeda is like is only a field it's only for स्पोर्ट्स पर्सन. वो जैसे कि बॉलीवुड में सिर्फ पिक्चर्स के बारे में होता है, फिल्म्स के बारे में होता है, वैसे स्पोर्ट्स कीड़ा मतलब वो जो रहेगा, जो भी कंटेंट रहेगा, इट इज रिलेटेड विद द स्पोर्ट्स पीपल एंड स्पोर्ट्स एक्टिविटी ओनली. तो ये जो इंटरव्यू है, दिस इज फ्रॉम स्पोर्ट्स कीड़ा करस्पॉन्डेंट एंड द नेम ऑफ द वन हु इज टेकिंग द इंटरव्यू, मतलब इंटरव्यूअर, उसको इंटरव्यूअर बोलेंगे जो इंटरव्यू ले रहा है, उनका नाम है तारुका श्रीवास्तव. ओके, now he is taking interview of Mary Kom, who is Olympic bronze medalist, and she is talking about her preparation of Olympic and her elation. Elation मतलब how she got the rank of this medalist. Okay, from practicing level, from state level to international level, how she went, with whose support she went, what all things happened while she was pursuing her this boxing career, what all things happened. This all are discussed in this interview. Now this interviewer is asking the question. Now interviewer is this Taruka Srivastava. Now he is asking question to Mary. First thing first, you are the first Indian female boxer to win an Olympic medal for India. Has the feeling completely sunk in? Now this interviewer asking to the Mary Kom that you are the first female boxer to win the medal in Olympic. How are you feeling that? Are you accepting it now also? ऐसा लग रहा है कि ये ख्वाब है, या फिर are you in reality that you have won the medal and you are the only women of this boxing championship? So how it is feeling for you? Like, are you feeling it real, or you are like you are in dream or something? So what is she saying? I'm really happy with my achievement, and yes, it is yet to sing. I'm just so exhilarated. Now she is saying that yes, whatever I have achieved, I'm very happy with that. Okay, and exhilarated means very thrilled, very happy with that. Okay, and she is very happy with that, and she has to achieve more in that. Okay, so she is saying like that she has whatever she has achieved, she is very much happy with that. Okay, and she is trying to achieve more. Then interviewer asking, you were the only female representative from India in boxing. That put additional pressure on you. Now she is the only female to represent India in boxing. So when you represent yourself to a certain extent, you feel a great responsibility on your shoulder. अगर समझो क्लास के मॉनिटर बन गए या स्कूल के हेड बॉय हेड गर्ल बन गए, तो you feel very responsibility towards yourself कि ये करना चाहिए, इससे I might raise the level of school, I might raise the level of my friends, my teachers. ऐसा responsibility आती है अपने ऊपर. So the interviewer is saying that जो responsibility आई थी, it was like a pressure to you. So what is she saying? No, not at all. I was pretty confident about myself. I knew. Look at her answer. How she is quite confident about herself. Like the interviewer is asking to her that you might be feeling pressure that मुझे इंडिया को जिताना है, अगर इंडिया को नहीं जिताया तो लोग क्या बोलेंगे, ऐसा वैसा. So ये pressure आया था तुम्हारे ऊपर. तो she is saying that no, not at all, because she was very confident about herself that she will go and she will win the medal and come. So this is the confidence she was having with her. Okay. The next question. Your coach Charles Atkinson was not allowed to accompany you to Olympics. How did that affect your preparation? Now when she went to this Olympic championship in this US, that time her coach was Charles Atkinson. Now he was not allowed to go with Mary in that stadium. फॉर एग्जाम्पल जब बोर्ड के एग्जाम्स होते हैं, सेंटर में तुम लोग जाते हो, तो साथ में तुम्हें सर्स भी आते हैं, टीचर्स भी आते हैं, पेरेंट्स भी आते हैं टू मोटिवेट यू. यस, यू फील गुड, यू फील सपोर्टेड, you feel nice that someone is there with us during that great day of first board exam. But when Mary went to this championship, she was not allowed to take her coach with her. तो कहीं ना कहीं she might have felt demotivated because coach is very much important like teachers. कोच इज़ वेरी मच इम्पॉर्टेंट टू द स्पोर्ट्स पर्सन. तो अगर हमारे साथ हमारी सपोर्ट नहीं रहेगा तो वी माइट फील लिटिल बिट नर्वस एंड ऑल. सो द इंटरव्यूअर आस्किंग द सेम दैट योर कोच चार्ल्स एटकिंसन वाज नॉट अलाउड टू अकम्पनी यू मतलब तुम्हारे साथ जाने के लिए उनको अलाउ नहीं किया था वो चैम्पियनशिप में. तो ये प्रिपरेशन पे इफेक्ट हुआ क्या? तो मैरी कॉम इज सेइंग वेल आई डिड मिस हिम देयर बट थैंकफुली वी हैड ऑलरेडी डन आवर होमवर्क and I was well prepared. Again her answer is very great and containing a good confidence about her that she said that I missed him on the stadium but they had well prepared. जो कोच था मैरी कॉम का उन्होंने मैरी कॉम को बहुत अच्छे से प्रिपेयर करवाया था. होमवर्क मतलब they already practiced a lot about this boxing and चाहे वो कोच आई या ना आए she was not nervous. She knew that she will do definitely she will do the great and she will win the medal. So this is what she said that they were prepared well and that doesn't matter if the coach comes or not on the stadium with her, she will do nicely only. So this is what she said. The next interviewer, during your preparation for Olympic you spared with the male boxer of the Indian contingent. Who was favorite sparring partner? Now while practicing Mary Kom might have practiced with many male boxers also. So the interviewer is saying that who is your favorite Indian boxer or your partner to practice with? Now you know in India girls are not allowed to do this boxing with the male. कहीं ना कहीं वो ऐसी सोच है कि लड़कों के साथ क्यों वो मतलब झगड़ा कर रही है, मतलब क्यों उसको पार्टिसिपेट करना है. तो इंटरव्यूअर जो है वो indirectly is asking to Mary Kom that how that feel कि when you're practicing with the male partner then how it feels, who is your favorite one among that, किसके साथ अच्छे से बनी किसके साथ अच्छे से नहीं बनी. So she is saying that she laughs. First of all she laughed and then she said well I trained hard in Pune and male boxers were kind enough to practice with me whenever I required them. To name a favorite would be unfair. Now she said that she has trained hard with this male boxer. उसने male boxer के साथ बहुत हर एक male boxer के साथ she has practiced and whenever she required a boxer for practicing this male boxers were very kind for her. They are very like gentlemen for her. So she is saying that to take one person's name would be unfair. एक इंसान का नाम लेने का मतलब वो थोड़ा सा unfair लगेगा because all were very gentle with her. Okay. The next interviewer is saying you were quoted saying Adams was very clever a counter puncher but although she carried power she wasn't very tactical. I was scoring but the judges were not presenting the buttons. Do you think dodgy judging was part of reason for your loss in semi-final? Now what happened when she went for this championship? उनकी जो opposite था in that championship was Adam. So here this sentence is Adam was very clever. Now what happened in that championship when she was against that Adam के साथ when she was battling that time कुछ तो हुआ रहेगा अनपार्शियलिटी या फिर अनबायसनेस. सो दैट टाइम जो सेंटेंस मिला था क्रिटिसिज्म मिला था मैरी कॉम को लाइक के बारे में ऐसे बोला गया था दैट शी इज नॉट प्रैक्टिस्ड वेल विथ हर बॉक्सिंग एंड दैट्स व्हाई शी लॉस. सो ये ऐसा स्टेटमेंट आया था फॉर मैरी कॉम. सो दिस interviewer is asking के you have practiced so well, you know that it was partiality done for you कि वो एडम को जीतने दिया है नॉट फॉर यू. तो हाउ डिड यू फील दैट? ओके. तो शी सेड दैट यस आई थिंक सम ऑफ द डिसीजन वेर अनफॉर्चुनेट एंड डिड नॉट वर्क टू माय बेनिफिट. So the interviewer is asking her like that कि that was impartial judgment, you also know, so that was the reason for losing the match in semi-final. So she is answering here very bravely that yes, I think some of the decisions were unfortunate and did not work to my benefit. Now she is not like that blaming the judges over there that हाँ उनके unpartial judgment की वजह से I did not won the match, but she, in spite that she is saying that yes, that was my bad luck. Okay, that was my bad luck that did not achieve the semi-final. So she is not blaming those judges or their injustice done with her. Okay, so she is very much keen and very much diplomatic with her answer over here. Okay, then next interviewer, India managed just 6 medals in 2012 Olympics even though we are a nation of 1.3 billion people. Where do you think a change is required to help us win medals that are proportionate with our population? Now here interviewer is asking her that we have just won 6 medals in Olympic 2012. Now we are a nation of 1.3 billion people. Among that we have only 6 medals. So what do you think, what change should be happen in this nation or in the society or within the people to bring more medals for India in the sports quota? So she is saying that I think more and more people should take up sports as full-time career if we want more gold medal. More corporate should come in and sponsor players so that players don't have any financial pressure and can just focus on their games. Now what she is saying that people should participate more and opt more the sports activity as the career. Nowadays people opt sports activity only as a passion, not as a career. They do it only in a free time as a recreation activity and they are not more into that, take it as a professional activity. Okay, so she is saying that rather than people should opt for this sport activity as a full-time career, they should be professional in that activity, not as a part-time or just a time pass activity. She is saying that people should opt for that full-time career. Okay, and then she is saying that if you want a gold medal then the corporates. Now here the reason why people are not going into sports activities is that financial condition, because to get a coach and to get the practice of the sports activity people require a lot of money to spend on the coach for the training session and all. So because of that poor people who are more capable of doing the sports activity, they are little bit getting restricted in their surrounding, क्योंकि उनके पास पैसा नहीं रहता कोच को देने के लिए, फिर वैसे ग्लव्स वगैरह जो भी प्रिपरेशन रहता है उनका वो उसको खरीदने के लिए उनके पास पैसे नहीं रहता, कोच को देने के लिए पैसे नहीं रहते, प्रैक्टिस सेशन के लिए पैसे नहीं रहते. तो शी इज सेइंग दैट दिस माइट आल्सो बी द रीजन. तो व्हाट इज शी सेइंग दैट कॉर्पोरेट्स मतलब जो बड़ी बड़ी इंडस्ट्रीज रहती है, जो पैसे वाले लोग रहते हैं, दे शुड स्पॉन्सर मतलब ये जो गरीब लोग हैं जिनके पास पैसे नहीं है, जो एफर्ट नहीं कर सकते स्पोर्ट्स एक्टिविटी को एज अ करियर, वो लोग जो है अगर मदद करेंगे, स्पॉन्सर करेंगे ये सब प्लेयर्स को, सो दैट टाइम वी कैन वन मोर गोल्ड मेडल. सो शी इज अपीलिंग हियर दैट द पीपल हु आर rich or wealthy or who is having factory, they can sponsor, they can fund those poor people to come up with the sports activity. Okay, so here she is saying that the financial pressure might be there on the people, that's why they are not going into the sports activity. The next interviewer, do you think interest in boxing in India will ever go beyond the Olympics? Now interviewer is saying that boxing if you compare with cricket, तो क्या ज़्यादा जो है फेमस है, ऑब्वियसली क्रिकेट. सो इंटरव्यूअर इज सेइंग दैट डू यू थिंक कि बॉक्सिंग भी कभी ओलंपिक के बियॉन्ड जाएगा, बॉक्सिंग को भी वैसा फेम मिलेगा जैसे क्रिकेट को मिलता है? तो शी इज सेइंग दैट yes, I am sure that in few years boxing will be very popular among everyone in India all year around. Now here also she is very positive towards her answers and she is saying that yes, after few years, अभी नहीं हुआ इतना popular boxing, तो क्या हुआ after few years when people will come to know about the boxing and medals and they might get inspired with the people who are in boxing stream. After few years might be this boxing will also be as famous as the other famous plays like cricket and all. Okay, then next question, the interviewer is asking how aware are Indian women of their nutritional requirements? Diet and nutrition must have been key factor in your conditioning for Olympics. Do you think nutrition is neglected in India in sports, Indian sports? Now here the interviewer is asking to her that women are like not very quite well accompanied with न्यूट्रिशन में औरतों का जो है हीमोग्लोबिन का ज़्यादा प्रॉब्लम आता है वो बहुत कम रहता है एज कम्पेयर टू मेल. द इंटरव्यूअर हियर इज सेइंग दैट कि डू यू थिंक जो औरत के अंदर जो न्यूट्रिशन की जो कमी रहती है दैट विल ऑल्सो पीपल शुड गेट अवेयर ऑफ दैट एंड व्हेन यू वर प्रैक्टिसिंग सो व्हाट डाइट यू फॉलोड. यह कंडीशनिंग मतलब कैसे तैयार किया खुद को फिट रखने के लिए. ओके, यह कंडीशनिंग मीन्स दिस. सो डू यू think nutrition is neglected area in Indian sports? So she is saying the awareness is growing now among the female athletes when it came to nutritional requirements. Nutrition has definitely been a neglected area in Indian sports. I had to gain 3 kg since I had to fight in for 51 kg even instead of usual 48. Then I fight in. So I had to focus on what to eat. I gain weight by eating the right kind of healthy. Female का जो awareness है regarding the nutrition is very much less. People or the female are not more aware about the nutrition they should take for healthy living. So she is saying that yes, awareness is very less and now it is growing among the female athlete that what they should eat to increase the hemoglobin level or increase their energy level. So she is saying that while she was practicing for the 51 flyweight, I said you, for that they require 48 to 51 kg. उसमें वो flyweight का boxing championship होता है. तो when she was practicing for this 51 kg flyweight, that time she had to gain 3 kg. जबकि when she was fighting for 48 kg के लिए जब she was fighting, that time she did not had to gain any of the weight. But when she was practicing for this 51 flyweight, that time she had to gain 3 kg and she ate a healthy diet rather than bad saturated fats. Now for gaining weight obviously you need some fats and carbohydrates, so in that there are good fats, saturated and unsaturated fats. So she said that she avoided the bad saturated fat and she ate only healthy food from which she can gain the weight. Okay. Then next, interviewer. How big a role did OGQ play in shaping the boxing scene in India for better? Now OGQ is Olympic Gold Quest. Now OGQ is a program और हाँ एक ऐसा प्लेटफॉर्म रहता है जहाँ पे दिस बॉक्सर्स आर सिलेक्टेड. क्वेस्ट मतलब सर्च. तो ये जो बॉक्सर्स के सर्च में एक प्रोग्राम होता है, इन दैट ये OGQ प्रोग्राम रहता है. इट इज नॉन प्रॉफिटेबल प्रोग्राम. इससे किसी को प्रॉफिट नहीं होता. जिसने ऑर्गेनाइज किया इससे किसी को प्रॉफिट नहीं होता. इसमें जो है बॉक्सर्स को सिलेक्ट करते हैं. ओके, सो दिस इज दैट प्रोग्राम. सो इंटरव्यू इज आस्किंग टू हर हाउ big a role did OGQ play in shaping the boxing scene in India for better. तो ही इज आस्किंग दैट कि OGQ प्रोग्राम की वजह से इंडिया में जो बॉक्सिंग का जो प्लेटफॉर्म है वो कैसे बेटर हुआ. So she is saying that OGQ really played an important part in my success. They helped me out whenever I needed something. They took care of everything which helped me focus on my boxing and kept me stress free. Now obviously Mary Kom had come from this small family. Obviously she might be facing the financial problem. So यहाँ पे जो OGQ का प्लेटफॉर्म था, in that this OGQ has helped her a lot. Whenever she required them, they were always there for her. They took care of everything. They helped her. They kept her stress free. Okay. Obviously she might be having some stress of the match or financial problem. So this OGQ program or platform has helped her in many ways. Okay, and like this way, just this OGQ program is also helping the other boxers as well. Next question: what's your opinion on the future boxing, Indian boxing? Now Mary Kom is saying that the future is very bright and I am sure many more boxers will get medals for us. Now here also she is very positive. Now she is saying that the future is very bright and she is sure that कि आगे भी जो है boxers और आएंगे with the medals. Okay. Then next question: do you find it difficult to convince your children not to fight when they watch you go out and do it in style all the time? Now Mary Kom is a mother of 2 twins. boys. Okay, she is a mother of two twins boys. Now here, whenever she goes for a match or whenever she is out of town, not at home, now the interviewer is asking how it is difficult to manage your children here. Like जब तुम घर पे नहीं होती हो तो कितना difficult होता है कि बच्चों को समझा के रखना कि you don't fight. Your mother is fighting is for nation and for gold medal purpose. You don't have to fight among yourself. So this is what the interviewer is trying to say here. कि how it is difficult to convince your kids to not to fight among them. So here she is saying that here Mary Kom is saying that, well, I have twins and yes, sometimes it becomes really difficult to keep them under control. Now here is she is a mother of twins, that's why here the title is given as unbeatable mom, because it is difficult for a mother to manage the kids. Okay, when she is a boxer, obviously her kid might be getting influenced by her, तो उनके जैसे ही वो घर पे बॉक्सिंग करते रहेंगे. तो she is saying that yes, it is quite difficult for her to manage and keep them under control sometimes. Okay, interviewer. So that's why it is said unbeatable super mom Mary Kom, because she is also a great mom of these kids. Then next question, interviewer, will you train your kids to become boxer as well? Now we all know that people are like that कि अगर मैं डॉक्टर हूँ तो मेरा बच्चा भी डॉक्टर ही बनेगा. तो the interviewer asking that, will you want your kids to be the boxer just like you? So Mary Kom is saying that I haven't really thought about it as of now. Just let their mother box. Now the kids are very small, so she is saying that I have not yet planned any future about them regarding the boxing or their career, and she is saying that let their mother box. मतलब मुझे अभी बॉक्सिंग करने दो क्योंकि वो अभी है उस एज में है where she can do the boxing. Let their mother box. Will not focus on the kids and will not pressurize on them about it. Now very good message over here is that sorry. हाँ, people you know they are like, अगर मैं डॉक्टर हूँ तो मेरा बेटा भी डॉक्टर बनेगा, ज़बरदस्ती उसको बनाना है. अगर मैं इंजीनियर हूँ तो मेरा बेटा इंजीनियर ही बनेगा, ज़बरदस्ती. They don't ask the kids what they want to do, what they want to pursue. So here very good message is given over here that but when the kids are there, you don't pressurize them about the future, about their career. Don't pressurize on them from the childhood that you have to become this only when you grow at certain age. Don't do like that. What the message is here is that let your child be free, let your child fly, let your child fall by their own. You just support them whenever they fall. Let them experience the failure, let them experience the success by their own. You just support them whenever they fall and whenever they need you. When they fall, don't criticize them that you fall because of your reason, your fault. No, don't do that. You just support them whenever they fall, very positively support them. Okay, this is the message which is conveying over here in this answer. Okay, just let your child be free, let your child fly, let your child fall. Just support them whenever they fall. Okay, so this is the message over here. The next question, you have broken several stereotypes about women in India by showing that women can compete with men in any field. But how good are you at traditional female activities like cooking? Now, Mary Kom is the only female boxer. As you know, boxing is not considered as a female stream. In earlier days, boxing were not considered as a female stream. जो boxer रहते थे वो mostly male रहते थे, आदमी लोग रहते थे. But she broke the stereotype. Now the stereotype मतलब लोगों के अंदर एक बिलीफ रहता है, एक थॉट रहता है, वो एकदम फर्म थॉट या बिलीफ रहता है कोई चीज़ों को लेके, तो उसको बोलते हैं स्टीरियोटाइप. नाउ द स्टीरियोटाइप फॉर एग्जांपल हियर इज दैट पीपल लाइक दे सेड माइट हैव सेड मैरी कॉम दैट ये जो बॉक्सिंग है दिस इज ऑफ मेल, इसको लड़कियां नहीं कर सकती, ये सिर्फ लड़कों का काम है. सो दिस इज स्टीरियोटाइप. स्टीरियोटाइप मतलब दिमाग के अंदर से बैठा हुआ रहता है कुछ गलत सोच, तो उसको बोलते हैं स्टीरियोटाइप. फॉर एग्जाम्पल लड़कियां जो है थोड़ी सी नाजुक होती है, ऐसे इसको भी स्टीरियोटाइप ही बोलते हैं. लड़कियां नाजुक नहीं रहती, अच्छी खासी रहती है. देन लड़के रोते नहीं, दिस इज ऑल्सो अ स्टीरियोटाइप. लड़के भी रो सकते, दे आर ह्यूमन बीइंग एंड ह्यूमन बीइंग इज हैविंग द इक्वालिटी, इमोशंस, फीलिंग सब रहता है। लड़के रोबोट नहीं है कि वो नहीं रोएंगे, लड़के भी रोते हैं। तो दिस इज अ स्टीरियोटाइप व्हिच इज अ वेरी रॉन्ग बिलीफ इन द माइंड ऑफ पीपल। जो रॉन्ग बिलीफ रहता है लोगों के दिमाग में, उसको बोलते हैं स्टीरियोटाइप। सो हियर द इंटरव्यूअर इज सेइंग दैट यू हैव ब्रोक द स्टीरियोटाइप ऑफ people saying that boxing is not for female, it is for male, and you have broke that stereotype and you have won the medal in the boxing being a female. So you have broke that stereotype. So now and you have competed with men also, लड़कों के साथ भी तुमने खेला और तुम जीत के भी आई हो। और he is saying that how good you are in this traditional feminine activities, like now interviewer is saying that तुमने तो करियर जीत लिया बॉक्सिंग वाला लड़कों के साथ, लेकिन जो औरतों के जो काम है फीमाइन एक्टिविटी लाइक कुकिंग एंड हैंडलिंग द हाउस, ये सब में हाउ आर यू? सो शी इज सेइंग दैट वेल आई एम गुड एट कुकिंग एंड अदर हाउस होल्ड वर्क टू। नाउ हियर आल्सो शी इज वेल प्रिपेयर्ड विद द आंसर एंड शी इज सेइंग दैट यस आई एम वेरी गुड इन दिस कुकिंग एंड अदर हाउस होल्ड वर्क व्हिच ऑल अदर फीमेल्स आर डूइंग। सो शी इज नॉट लाइक दैट कि मैं बॉक्सर हूँ तो मैं उसी में रहूँगी। शी इज ऑल्सो डूइंग हर ड्यूटी ऑफ बीइंग अ फीमेल वेरी गुड एट हर होम। दैट्स व्हाई इट इज नोन एज अनबीटेबल मॉम मैरी कॉम। देन नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, वुड यू बी इंटरेस्टेड इन कोचिंग इंडियन women in boxing one day? Now this interview is asking her that कि would you like to be a coach of women who are willing to participate in boxing? क्या तुम उनकी जो है कोच बनना चाहोगी? तो शी इज सेइंग दैट सी इन द फ्यूचर माइट बी यस। अगेन शी इज गिविंग पॉजिटिव आंसर दैट लेट्स सी इन फ्यूचर माइट बी शी might become a coach of these women who are willing to join the boxing championship. The last question, interviewer, what do you prefer being called super mom or super boxer? Now she is also a super boxer and also she is a super mom because she is handling the twins at home. तो इंटरव्यू ही इज आस्किंग हर दैट कि क्या अच्छा लगता है सुनने के लिए, सुपर मॉम या सुपर बॉक्सर? तो शी इज सेइंग आई लव बीइंग अ मॉम, दैट्स द बेस्ट थिंग दैट हैज एवर हैपेंड। ऑब्वियसली फॉर अ वुमन बीइंग अ मॉम इज वेरी गुड फीलिंग। सो शी इज सेइंग दैट कि हाँ मुझे बच्चों की माँ का टाइटल बहुत ज़्यादा अच्छा लगता है rather than being a boxer. So this is what she is saying that I would love to be called as a super mom rather than super boxer. Now this pink color is all about her achievements. कब मैच हुआ था and what all achievement, what all award she has won. So this is here. So this lesson is very good and inspiring lesson for all and everyone. For example, for girls, mostly for girls. You should participate in this male career and you should break the stereotype of saying that कि नहीं ये काम लड़कों का ही है. No, break this stereotype and participate more in this male titled activity, boxing, wrestling, इन सब में participate करो और ये stereotype जो है लड़कियां ये नहीं कर सकती इसको break करके दिखाओ, ठीक है? And then अभी चलो young है तो you can do it. Also the mother, your mother तुम्हारी मम्मी है, तुम्हारे हाँ मम्मी आंटी जो भी है उनको भी दिखाओ कि बोलो कि नहीं if you are has come to certain age, this is not the ending, you can still even pursue your activity, your hobby. For example, Mary Kom, she got married in 2002 and she won the medal after she got married. After she gave birth to 2 twins, उसके बाद she got the medal. So here is very good message here is that even after marriage she continued her boxing career. For that she needed a support and that support was her in-laws and her husband. So here a very good message for boys that you should be very supportive for the females associated with you, either your mother, your sister, your friend, whoever associated with you, you should be very supportive to her. In future wife भी आ जाएगी तो उसको भी support करना है उसके career के लिए. So उनकी शादी, मैरी कॉम की शादी के बाद after giving birth to these 2 twins, she won the medal. So just think that कि उनको कैसा support मिला रहेगा उनके family से, उनके husband से, उनके in-laws से, that she has won medal after getting married and after getting kids, after being mom of these 2 kids. So here message है boys के लिए that you should be very supportive to this female. देन गर्ल्स ऑल्सो आफ्टर इफ़ यू आर थिंकिंग कि नहीं अभी मेरी लाइफ इधर ख़त्म हो गई, मेरी एज नहीं है, या मम्मियाँ ऐसे सोच रही है कि नहीं अभी मेरे बच्चे बड़े हो गए, अभी मेरी ये एज नहीं है, डोंट थिंक लाइक दैट, परस्यू योर एक्टिविटी, you still can achieve many things. सक्सेस का कोई एज नहीं रहता, यू कैन स्टिल अचीव मेनी थिंग्स. तो मम्मियाँ अगर देख रही है या बच्चों के फीमेल्स वगैरह देख रहे हैं गर्ल्स, तो परस्यू योर ड्रीम मोर इन दिस फीमेल वाली एक्टिविटी एंड ब्रेक द स्टीरियोटाइप दैट ओनली मेल कैन डू द वर्क. ब्रेक द स्टीरियोटाइप एंड पार्टिसिपेट मोर इन दिस मेल एक्टिविटी एंड हाँ अचीव समथिंग एंड शो दिस वीडियो टू योर मदर ऑल्सो. ये लेसन अपनी मम्मी को बताओ और जो भी आंटी है उनको बताओ कि नहीं अभी जो है लाइफ खत्म नहीं हुई है, यू कैन परस्यू योर ड्रीम. एंड बॉयज ऑल्सो यू गॉट द मैसेज दैट यू शुड बी सपोर्टिव टूवर्ड्स दी फीमेल. ओके, एंड डोंट थिंक लाइक दैट कि लड़कियां कमज़ोर है और उन लड़कियों को नीचे मत समझो अपने. दे कैन डिफीट यू वेरी वेल. सो आई होप यू अंडरस्टैंड दिस ब्यूटीफुल एंड इंस्पायरिंग लेसन एंड थैंक यू so much. Bye. Take care. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you.